thanks so much for joining me today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future updates and find out what's going to happen on this fasting-focused lifestyle. Yeah, I've started doing this kind of recently, well, more regularly recently, although I've done it in the past. But since June, I lost 50 pounds by doing keto, and my friend Melanie Pate is the one who just introduced me to that, and I am so thankful to her because it really helped me to focus on things, and it helped me to understand what the healthy way is to do keto and what the sane way is to lose weight after 60. And believe me, that is a very difficult thing to do. If you're over 50, in fact, you know, it's all about your metabolism. Your body just doesn't want to let loose of anything. It just wants to keep padding you up, you know, in protection of the harsh winters to come. But you know what? We can get rid of the weight, especially in America, in the United States of America. Everybody's overweight just about. So hey, if you've got 20 or more pounds to lose, then this advice is going to be good for you. And I want to ask you a question at the end and have you share some experiences with me. If you have any questions, be sure to email me and let me know, or message me in the comments below. So first of all, keto. Be sure to check out keto on Google, YouTube. Two doctors that I really love are Dr. Ken Berry and Dr. Eric Berg, and they have the best advice for keto. If you have any questions, you can always just search it on YouTube, and those two guys, if they don't have the answer, then it's not been asked yet, and so you're asking an important question. But important thing is, I'm going to put down in the comments or in the description there, the description of what I did for the 6 months, okay? And now I'm going to go on to a more fasting focused lifestyle. I decided to do that on weekends. There's a reason I want to fast. It's spiritually and physically and mentally, because I have a lot going on in my life. I'm going to be 61 in March, and I'm a full-time student at the University of Mount Olive, which I absolutely love. They're the best people on the planet over there, and I love my classmates and my classes and my professors. Everything about it is just fantastic. So I want to be on top of my game whenever I'm doing my studying, because I want to keep my straight A, average, Dean's List, President's List stuff going on, you know, because I love being an achiever and succeeding. And then I have a wonderful husband who's very supportive. He's doing keto as well. Oh my goodness, he's so handsome. He's my handsome hunk of man meat. And then I have an awesome mom who is also a friend who we are really enjoying going on road trips with and taking her out. She's 84 years old, and she just planted a bunch of trees yesterday. I mean, there's no stopping the women in my family. They used to be a pain in my butt because I didn't understand, but I was cut of the same cloth, and now I understand. Like, I can be a pain in the butt to people because I'm so driven and people get mad at me, but that's okay. You know, you can choose to be an achiever or not. And if you don't want to lose weight, you're not going to do keto, and you're not going to look into it, and you're going to find every excuse possible to not lose the weight. Now, I'm not saying that you need to do it if you have type 1 diabetes or you don't have a gallbladder. That's a whole different thing. If you're vastly underweight or anything like that, if you've got a medical problem, then, you know, that's too bad. And I'm really sorry about that. But this is for basically people over 50 and 60, and I'm letting you know what I'm doing. So this is Saturday, January 12th, 2019, and I've been fasting since Thursday night. Thursday night was my last meal at 8 o'clock. And I haven't eaten since then. When I got up this morning, I felt so fantastic. I mean, you don't even think about food. I've already done so many scratch boards. That's a type of art that I'm doing for a book that I'm writing, and I'll share those with you later on. And I've written 1,000 words on the book. And what else? I've done my laundry, cleaned my bathroom, planted bulbs this morning, and this is seriously, this is 36 hours, right? Yeah, so 24 was last night, so about 36 hours I'm into this thing. This is the point, 36 hours after you start fasting, when you start feeling as if you're on top of the world, and you know, you can do anything when you're fasting and you're not focused on food. That might not come with your first fast. The first fast is all about identifying your addictions to chocolate, sugar, grains, alcohol, and starches. Those are the things you want to knock out of your life. So knock those things out, then get into a regular routine of your diet and possibly fasting. We'll see. But keto is the first step. Seriously, it's basically the most sane first step, because in the first 48 hours of a fast, you basically put yourself into the ketogenic mode, in which your body is burning your own body fat. Okay, so if you're going to do that anyway, might as well go ahead and try that challenge with your own diet. So again, cut out the sugars, grains, alcohols, and starches, and you're on your way. 3 friends in the last week since they started watching my video and started learning about it. One's lost 4 pounds over the weekend, one lost 8 pounds, and another one lost 12.5 pounds. That's good, right? It works. It truly works. Now, this is, of course, at first, it might be mostly water weight, but hey, that's a bunch of weight you weren't able to lose not doing keto, right? So what do you want to do? You just want to make excuses and keep on eating your cakes and stuff, whatever. It's all in your mind. Once you really want to do it, you'll do it. I started it because in May, I was diagnosed as being pre-diabetic, and in June, my friend Melody invited me to her house because I was going to illustrate a book that she's written, which I still intend to do. But she offered me some lemon poppy seed cake. And so I had some. And she told me it was keto, made with almond flour and oh my goodness, and heavy whipping cream and erythritol. It was just fantastic. I said, this is keto? So I got a cookbook just like hers, started following it, lost 22 pounds in 2 weeks. That was when I was at 236. I can't believe I got up to 236 pounds. And that was with dieting and exercise just the way the doctors had told me to do. So hey, something was wrong with me. I was insulin resistant. You might be insulin resistant too if you're not losing weight and yet you're exercising and dieting, okay? If you're following a diabetic cookbook that shows you how to cook rice and pasta and things with sugar and starch and alcohol in it, that is a travesty, of a mockery, of a farce, of a sham, because those things are not good if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, because those things spike your insulin. So today I weighed 187 on the scale. So hey, I'm like 49 pounds. That's 49 pounds. And we're going to see what happens. Every day I'll let you know what the scale says and what I'm doing. Today there's no food because I'm fasting, and I'm not going to eat again until my 72 hours are up, and that's going to be tomorrow night. That's Sunday night. So right now my body's in ketogenic mode. It's burning its own body fat. So out, darn fat, and we'll see what happens. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to look down in the comments because that's where I'm going to put a little diagram, or rather the printout of what I did on my first video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get those updates. And be sure to put your comments. If you've tried keto in the past week or so, let me know how much weight you lose, okay? Because I want to know. I love to share your success. I love mine too. So take care, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.